Disclosure day is upon us, all has been disclosed, and I'm here to talk about it right now. This is a hard movie to discuss without spoiling certain plot points, so if you want to know absolutely nothing, go and watch the film and then come back to this review. This is, of course, the new film from the legendary, iconic Steven Spielberg. It stars Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, Colman Domingo, and many others. Very basically, Josh O'Connor's character is a high-level cybersecurity expert at a top-secret agency. He discovers a collection of documents and videos that seem to confirm the presence of extraterrestrial life on Earth. His goal is to take this information public, and all we really know is that he is somehow connected to Emily Blunt's character, who is a meteorologist in Kansas City, who suddenly has the ability to speak foreign languages and read people's minds. You've probably seen from the trailer the moment where she speaks the language that is definitely not human. These two characters are bound to find and meet each other based only on information from Colman Domingo's character, who spends the entire movie in a warehouse somewhere surrounded by people who seem to be constructing some kind of set. The first thing to note about this movie is that it is much more a paranoid conspiracy thriller than an actual sci-fi epic, and it has a lot more in common with Spielberg's late 90s, early 2000s period than it does with his other Alien movies. The first hour and a half of the movie is focused on the chase between Josh O'Connor, Emily Blunt, and the shadowy agency, which is called Wardex. Colin Firth's character is the head of that agency. He is using an alien device to track them by creating a kind of psychic link between him and Eve Hewson. In the last 40 minutes, Spielberg does his classical sentimental drama thing by building empathy for the aliens who have been tortured for decades, as we see on the footage that is revealed. There is also a world war brewing as a subplot to this movie, but it doesn't really play much of a part until the broadcast goes out. This is really a movie about faith and belief. Colman Domingo even has a line about people needing belief and having an equal need to be believed. I really enjoyed the movie. There are some great set pieces. There are lots of good car chases. Josh O'Connor is doing some really good backpack work. There's lots of great hand-holding. I kind of hoped the film would go a little further with the exploration, maybe bring in another perspective or get a reaction of how the government and the military are handling this situation. But the movie is actually really small in its scope for the most part. Kind of ironic given that it's about revealing the existence of aliens to the world. In some ways, it is mirroring our own so-called evidence that has been sidelined for major actual news stories. No one really cares that much about aliens in 2026, except for maybe Steven Spielberg. Let me know what your thoughts on Disclosure Day are in the comments, and go check out my channel for more movie reviews.